First, the top headlines. 14th National Voters' Day held today on the theme "Nothing Like Voting, I Vote for Sure." Kahmei submits 80 pages affidavit to the Inquiry Commission for Manipur violence. Two-pronged tongue of the central government must be punished and the demands of the indigenous people must be fulfilled. Former MSME National Board member. Full rehearsal of India's Republic Day held in the state. Ten Kuki MLAs demand re-imposition of Armed Forces Special Powers Act in the valley. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. today for Kaching district till 8 p.m. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. You're watching the Primetime ELITETV English News with me, Jianthuiliu Kahmei. Now, straight up to top stories. The 14th National Voters' Day was observed today in the state by distributing voter electoral identity cards to newly enrolled voters at the Chief Electoral Office, Lamphilpat. The National Voters' Day, which was held on the theme "Nothing Like Voting, I Vote for Sure," was attended by Chief Secretary Vinit Joshi. Additional Chief Secretary M.H. Khan and Chief Electoral Officer Pradeep Kumar Jha. During today's program, simple gifts were presented to different district electoral officers as a mark of encouragement. Further, during today's program, participants also witnessed the message of India's Chief Election Commissioner through video conferencing facility. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Secretary Vinit Joshi expressed that India is the oldest democracy in the world and urged all new enlisted voters who have completed 18 years of age to exercise their voting right in a free and fair manner and to choose the right candidate. He also urged women voters to participate in the voting process for a developed and prosperous nation.
Youth of India, youth of Manipur has to lead all of us in future, and this is one of the beginnings that you get to lead us. So therefore, it is extremely important that all the voters, and especially the new voters who are getting into the electoral system for the first time, they vote in free, fair and peaceful manner. I am sure that all of you, those of you who are present here, and through you also the ones who are not present here, through our media friends, I would like to convey that all of you who have got into the electoral system for the first time this year, all of you should come forward to vote and vote in a manner which is fair and peaceful. All of us are also aware that India is one of the oldest democracies of the world, and India has sustained today it's only because of its democracy, and we have seen that nowhere else in the world that such a smooth transition of power happens, and it is happening only because of the strong democratic values, of the strong voters' will, which all of us have been able to establish.
On the other hand, Chief Election Officer Pradeep Kumar Jha stated that today's program of National Voters Day is very important in a democratic country like India as it will empower the votes. He further appreciated the endeavors of the staffs of CEO in successful and timely publication of electoral roll in the state.
The result of that is that we have a net increase of almost 18,000 voters, 18,191 to be precise. So this is also to compliment all our booth level officers who were there in the field doing house to house survey, minutely scrutinizing each and every form for inclusion or for correction or for shifting or deletion that they received. So today is a day to remember their best efforts and to felicitate them also. We have identified and selected few of those who are to be felicitated here today and also in the districts. At the same time, I must say that the entire credit of this thing goes to all the BLOs and all the EROs and all the DOs, even those who are not receiving the certificate today, but their efforts have been worth commending.
In a release issued today, it has been expressed that Kahmei has submitted an 80 pages affidavit to the Manipur Inquiry Commission in connection with the current crisis in the state. Further, another 280 pages booklet based on Kuki people's baseless and distorted facts containing their writings on Zilingam and other journals has also been submitted to the Inquiry Commission. Kahmei in its release has reiterated that the state government must act fast on its assurances given to Kahmei and the people of Manipur during its meeting held on 19th of this month. Further, Kahmei stated that in the 4 resolution taken by the state government during its meeting, the agenda for updating of NRC has not been included, and thus it has demanded that the state government must take steps for updating the NRC with 1951 as base year to filter out the illegal Chin Kuki immigrants from the state. The two-pronged tongue of the central government, which has been trying to disintegrate the state of Manipur, must be punished, and the rightful demands of the indigenous people of the state must be fulfilled. The statement was made today by former MSME National Board member Robin Balkai during participation in the Kabui Community's Festival of Gangai at Langtabal, Chingthak, Rongmai village. Speaking during the occasion, he further states that the indigenous Kabui community bears many resemblances with the indigenous Meitei people and also shares age-old bond and connection. He also wished that the auspicious Gangai festival may bring in the long-lost peace and tranquility in the state.
Voluntary organization Kogi Manipur sita lairiba kogi iramdam sita lairiba sing jingda deforestation tawthorokpa ching maru kokthokpa ago loinana kogi climate ta akaiba pibla global warming onba adu da natana kogi sing chi maru kokthoerga madaidu ta nisha kani poppy thadana miyoi khujo kharana makogi sendal lambi oina bahona bata Sendal lambi oina ontokna bahona bada koi lamdam sida lairiba yelomi laiminare ba ichininaw singi punchi marenda akoi tungi naharon gi punchi dal akoi sibu mangal raibi achauba akiba ma akoi Manipur se thenari ajinga simma akoi na thenari basi naseng na haredi ngasi paliba Manipur gi sarkar sina Sri Birena Luchingba, Chimisa Bilena Luchingba, Saswana Sina, Manipurgi, Akogi, Awan, Sita, Kaibalaiba, Punsiki, Himbagi Marianda, Kaiba Kayama Library, Tungi Miron, Kalagamakta, deforestation Timba, Sing Koktana, Madeduda, Bopi Targa Senda Lambio, Tungi Mirolgi, Punsida Magna Hone, Tingna Honaba, Manipurgi Mianda, Sri Birena Masiting Never Honabagi, Mikop. Thon ba mani mikap thon ba nai logje ada koi da su yellow ngai de eliminare ba Manipur Kundaminareba and Koina, Masi Puna Honadana, Masi Tenganabo Honagadabani.
On the other hand, Langthabal Jingthak Rongmei Club advisor Gondaimai Chaningai stated that Gangai is one of the most important festivals for the people of Kabui community. However, due to the current situation in the state, this year's celebration is being observed in a simple manner. He also wished for early solution of the current crisis in the state, which has brought several hardships upon the common people in the state.
Ishorbu lai kurumba hai bitare koi ge offering piraga koi ge yupan tharaga koi ge sida lairiba Manipur da lairiba ichinina mayam si ingna chingna muka hanjilakpa ngamningai haina yamna thongni jaba hai bitare aduga koi numit manga ni taruk ni tare ni phau koi se harau jabane adubo adugumbo hanakti kara shorten tau chilakre adu hai bi koi ge yadaba thabak koi ge अकोई अहन सिंह मफम काबा अदुगा अदकी कनो लाकदौरिबा मौ चिंखकदौबा मौ लोखकदौबा अदुगुंबगी तंगाई फदबा अकोई रिचुअल्स म्याम खक्ता तौदुना अकोइसे हंदकसे यामना फेस्टिवल से हराउ तंगाई यामना तौदौबदो हंदकते प्रेयर ओइना लाइ खुरुंबा ओइना अकोइसे हेना अदुगुंबा रोमदा चखरे अना याम नुंगाइदै अकोई मीडिया इचिनिनाव सिंह अकोई लंगथबाल चिंथक लुबंगदोंदा दाकपीदुना अकोई हंगजबा लाकपी बसी याम नुंगाइदै हाइबदे अकोइसु हनकसे अकोइसु मयामगी वाबदो अकोइसु यावजन अदुगा गंगाई फेस्टिवल सिदा अकोइना थोंनिजबदी 23 सिदा अकोइना हौक्रबसु 24 सिदा लाकदबा ची सिदा हार्मनी ओइना पीस ओइना कोएक्सिस्टेंस पीसफुल कोएक्सिस्टेंस तो लेबि नमनबा अकोइ मयाम पब्लिक मयाम अदुगा अकोइ मणिपुरजा लोइदमकि दमकता अकोइना थोंनिजबा हाइबदो दुमाइना हंदकी कनो गंगाई सिदी दुमाइना ओइना पंगथोकपीरे.
The state government today held the full dress rehearsal of the Republic Day celebration. Earlier it was to be held on January 24th. However, due to some reason it was deferred today. Many contingents of state police force, CRPF and some educational institutions took part in the rehearsal. March past, salute and other cultural items were showcased during the rehearsal. Due to rehearsal, there was deviation of traffic. Heavy traffic was witnessed during the rehearsal. It may be mentioned that the 75th Republic Day to be held tomorrow was boycotted by many outlawed organizations, civil society organizations and student bodies. Some women group and student bodies already appeal to hoist a black flag at every household on the day. Then Chin Kuki Mizo Zomi Mar MLAs formally wrote to Union Home Minister Amit Shah pressing for the re-imposition of Armed Forces Special Powers Act ASPA in the valley. In a letter addressed to the Union Home Minister, the Kuki MLA said on 21 January 2024, the legislators of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly sent members from Kuki Zomi Mar representatives. Coercive signature of other non-Meitei MLAs adopted the one-sided misconceived resolution which moves to abrogate the ongoing political discourse between the suspension of Operation Suo Group and the state and central government. This partisan decision is nothing but a sinister ploy to demean and tarnish the image of the Suo groups. Further, the letter mentions the continued presence and reinforcement of Meitei personnel among the state commando forces in the Kuki-Zo border town of More and the proven embedding of suspected Meitei militia. Also in the news, legendary Indian boxer Mary Kom said on Thursday, January 25th, that she hasn't announced retirement, refuting reports and clarifying the statement she made at a public event on Wednesday. Mary Kom said She highlighted that her age limit doesn't allow her to participate in the Olympics. Dear friends from the media, I haven't announced retirement yet and I have been misquoted. I will personally come in front of the media whenever I want to announce it, Mary Kom said in a statement. I was attending a school event in Dibrugarh on 24 January 2024 wherein I was motivating children and I said, I still have a hunger to achieve in sports, but the age limit in the Olympics doesn't allow me to participate, though I can carry on with my sport. I am still focusing on my fitness and whenever I announce retirement, I will inform everyone. Please do correct this, the Olympic medalist said. The Nagaland government will discuss with other northeastern states sharing border with Myanmar regarding the centre's decision to fence the international border with the neighbouring country, said Deputy Chief Minister Y. Button. Button said this on the sidelines of a program held at police headquarters here on Monday. Asked about the Nagaland government's stand and the state cabinet's meeting with Assam Chief Minister and convener of Northeast Democratic Alliance, Himanta Biswa Sarma, in Dimapur recently, he said the Nagaland government will be meeting other northeastern states sharing the Indo-Myanmar border and then will approach the centre. We will be discussing the matter fencing the border and other northeastern states and approach the centre on the union government's decision to seal the Indo-Myanmar border, he said. Meanwhile, Nagaland DGP Rupin Sharma said the state government will try to convey its views and opinions on how to manage the border and free movement regime. The DGP said besides providing inputs, the state would also strive to better regulate the Indo-Myanmar border, taking into account national security in general and addressing the emotions and sentiments of the people along the border for proper consideration. Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Saturday announced that the centre has decided to fence the entire India-Myanmar border to stop the free movement of people. Assam CM Himanta Biswa Sarma shares a picture of a rare golden tiger recently spotted in Kaziranga National Park. The images were captured by wildlife photographer Mayurish Hendry, who had the fortune of observing this elusive creature known as Kazi 106F. Kaziranga National Park, nestled in the heart of Assam, is renowned for its rich biodiversity and serves as the only known habitat in India for the golden tiger, also referred to as the strawberry tiger of golden tabby tiger. This variant of Bengal tiger boasts a unique golden coat due to a genetic mutation affecting its fur coloration. With fewer than 30 golden tigers believed to exist worldwide, sightings are incredibly rare and generate excitement among wildlife enthusiasts and conservationists alike. The park's diverse ecosystem, characterized by tall grasslands and dense forests, provides the perfect environment for these tigers, offering ample hiding spots and a robust prey base. The presence of the Brahmaputra River and other water sources further supports the survival and proliferation of these magnificent animals. Kaziranga National Park is not only a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but also a testament to successful conservation efforts, playing a crucial role in protecting various species, including the Indian one-horned rhinoceros and the Royal Bengal tiger. The park's stringent protection measures under Indian wildlife conservation laws have been instrumental in preserving its inhabitants. The golden tiger, with its striking appearance and rarity, symbolizes the importance of conservation and the delicate balance required to sustain the natural world. It serves as a reminder of the beauty and diversity of nature that Kaziranga National Park strives to protect. For the first time, 100 women artists in the costumes of their respective states will commence the parade on the themes Vikshit Bharat, Developed India, and India, Mother of Democracy, Bharat Loktantra Ki Jani, playing conch, shells, drums, and other traditional instruments. Additionally, for the first time, 1,500 women artists from 30 states will present folk and classical dances. Along with these, about 1900 saris from all the states will be displayed on the Kartavya Park. This was informed by the Minister of State for Culture, Meenakshi Lekhi. She was addressing a press conference regarding various cultural components of the Ministry of Culture during the Republic Week from 23rd to 31st January at the National Media Center, New Delhi. Govind Mohan, Secretary, Ministry of Culture, Uma Nanduri, Joint Secretary Culture, Amita Prasad Sarbhai, Joint Secretary Culture, Dr. Sachidanand Joshi, Member Secretary of Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts, and Dr. Sandhya Purecha, Chairperson of Sangeet Natak Academy, were also present during the conference. Govind Mohan, in his opening comments, highlighted a move towards more inclusive representation. He stated, aligned with the government's philosophy, we aim to strengthen the integration of cultural elements in the customary observance of Republic Day and Republic Week. Traditionally centered on showcasing the country's military capabilities, this focus remains uncompromised. Government policies now involved a heightened presentation of our nation's diverse culture. He reiterated that this time the cultural display is anticipated to be on a grander scale, showcasing a wider array of artistic and cultural expressions. The approach will involve extensive engagement across all regions of the country, fostering deeper connections with its people. The objective is to effectively convey the message of unity in diversity, encapsulated in the motto Ek Bharat, Shweta Bharat, which stands as the bedrock and foundational policy of overall governance. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Thawai Mirena Lepak Miyambu Kurumzari. Lakliba Janawari Tang Kungataro, Umudraga Marak Suba Republic Day Asida. Manipur Ladyba Mera Sangsing Club Organization Public Place Vehicle Passenger Auto Servicing Amadi Office Lanai Sangstan Sing Punamakta Amubo Piran Singkapiduna Republic Day Thorom Masibo Pendaba Pontok Minerasi Maramde Sanglaba Sahi Humdraga Manga Asi India Lengana Ikoibo Pibun Namduna Tambirakni Thamapan Park Laba Kuki Singa Loktuna Tuna Satarapa Landa Tawai Kea Pikamnakre Mama Ubi Kea Gimikap Kon Ubi Ubi Kea Gikolabu India Lengana Tarabasu Kanglabasu Nichina Pauling Bidi Maramde Makoi Masel Loktuna Duna Purab Sibu Mutalakli Lamdam Sigi Mama Ubi Punamak Toroklo Asibi Isabu Konduna Kapagi Matam Natri Amubo Piranchin Katuna Prithivigi Mapam Sinbatuna Iramdam Sigi Awaba Mapabu Malem Sinbada Kangalasi Haina Tawai Mirena Ebak Miam Koknuna Haijari.
Shark India, build your future with us. Admission opened. Book your seat for February 2024 winter intake. Study MBBS in Kazakhstan. Why study in Kazakhstan? Safe country. Affordable fees with best quality education. Hostel and maize with Indian food. Recognized by NMC or MCI, World Health Organization and European Union. More than 5,000 Indian students studied. Need pass and uncleared NEET students can apply, condition apply. Assure admissions in top medical university of Kazakhstan. Contact 8368133941 9862269004. Thangweban Karabam Laikai near NYK Club, Imphal West, Manipur, India.
Hello kids, 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 hello kids. Very nice, beautiful, colorful, colorful, rosy, rosy, cozy, cozy, wonderful, wonderful. Hello kids, hello kids, hello kids, hello kids, hello kids, hello kids.
success for your children, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Welcome back from the break. Now moving on, World Meitei Organization President Jianthuiliu Nilamani has expressed that the current crisis, which sparked off on May 3rd last year, being launched by the illegal cookies against the Meitei people, has taught a big lesson to the Meitei community, resulting in unification of all Meitei people. Today, slowly but steadily, the Meitei people are coming together and are starting to demonstrate the unified strength of the people. This statement was made today, the Langol Ningthau WMO office, in connection with the resolutions adopted yesterday during its executive meeting. Speaking to media persons, Jianthuiliu Nilamani further stated that since its inception, the World Meitei Organization has been taking up various tasks for the development and betterment of the Meitei people in particular and for the whole Manipur in general. During these trying times, in Manipur, the World Meitei Organization has taken some important resolutions, which include extending of all possible help and support to the bereaved families of all those deceased who lost their lives in the hands of the Chin Kuki narco-terrorist, to initiate process for construction of a community hall where various CSOs and student organizations can hold their meetings and discussions. The executive meeting held yesterday also applauded the initiative of Arambai Tingol, where they held talks with the leaders of the state to work together for bringing an end to the current crisis and to restore peace and normalcy in the state. Further, speaking to media persons, WMO President Jianthuiliu Nilamani appealed to all to extend any possible help and support in all endeavors of UFO for a unified Manipur.
CSO Amsung Student Union, Kudimake Mipam Pamba Yanabum Mapam, Habib Miyangi Assembly Hall, Oibeabum Mapam Amal Hinaba, Miam Puno on a Hona Minere, she, Haidana, Miana, Pilamatoziba, the wife to me. Marishuarachina, Manipuri, Amadima Panda Leiba, Mitain Hakdimana, Masagi, Marika, Maramdam, Actionaba, Akogi. UFO haituna laiba orange sina honorga tawri meitei laloi haisingina chathar liba sarit sara tambasida ahen ba masanga tok janaba puning changba loinana mating laiba iramdam ama oinabo honabada world meitei orange su angam ba thakta honorgani hana wife lawi masida miyam sum sarugya bi na ba khome orange type haijeri Mangasu whatever the luxury receive, Manipuri Ladiba issue Kudimakta, all material Shana, I immediate Haidana, Handi Savyadon Lakugum, Makata and Suya Kigani, Amsum Tungam Sati, Hanabhona Kigani, Mashida, Miana Su Pangal Tona happy you. I was him white Masini.
CCN Forum today extended help to the Arambai Tengol Unit 1, 3 and 28 at Senjam, Cherang in Imphal West District. The extending helping hand to the various needy and village volunteers has been continuing since May 15. The forum extended help 40 sets of thermal suits with socks to the units. Speaking to media persons, General Secretary of the forum, Robinson Takhelambam, explained about the main objective of the forum and why the initiative has been taken up in detail.
Ajik to ore basu angam mating pangjage haduna ang mak pisa khaina laga khoi ngasi mak lakchabani wa leibiri ba isino inau sing haitare khoi khagi anga ngakni inau singse leiriba khoi Manipur gi leiriba sian songbiri ba singkhong singa da mating pang masapi ba isino mayam su angang singsigi inau singsigi thawna hapi boina khoi gi daka leiba pochei mating pang lakpiu senjam chirang da su haidana khoi CCN Forum Peace Committee gi maikai dagi appeal tawjari ya awatpana pik thalame mayam lakpiu aduga inau singsiga pau phongnabiu Arambai Tengol Unit 28 1 3 ahumse next tawga leibibani inau singsigi akoi number leijare mayam number pambibi yawasu CCN Forum Peace Committee da contact tawbirapa yagani number pijage aduga awala padu hangaga senjam chirangi boundary nga iba bangkal nga iba ara mai tengol gi sinau cheng sika pau phone bi haidana session forum peace committee ga mai kai degi appeal tawjari.
The All India Institute of Medical Sciences AIIMS has announced the implementation of the AIIMS Smart Card across all departments for all types of payments by March 31st, 2024. This move is designed to enhance patient convenience, prevent overcharging, and improve the audibility of the Institute's accounting. Following this order, no cash payments will be accepted at any counters apart from the AIIMS Smart Card top-up counters. Electronic payments via UPI, debit cards, credit cards, etc. will still be accepted, but AIIMS Smart Card will be primary mode of payment for all investigations and procedures. Payment endpoints will be set up near patient locations for ease of payment. The AIIMS Smart Card, already piloted in select departments, will be fully operational on April 1st, 2024. This card is seen as a step towards modernizing the healthcare payment infrastructure and providing a secure way for patients to manage their medical expenses. This decision was spurred by an incident involving manipulated final discharge bills by an outsourced service provider, causing financial loss and distress for patients. AIIMS Director M. Srinivas stressed the need for a fully integrated digital payment system to prevent such incidents. The central government on January 26, 2024 declared the selection of 1,132 personnel from police, fire service, home guard, civil defense and correctional service for gallantry and service medals to commemorate Republic Day. Among the awardees, Border Security Force 2 head constables late Sanwala Ram Vishnoi and late Shishu Pal Singh have been posthumously selected for the President's Medal for Gallantry (PMG). The 1,132 personnel are distinguished as follows: 2 received the PMG, 275 received the medals for Gallantry (GM), 102 received the President's Medals for Distinguished Service (PMS), and 753 received the Medal for Meritorious Service (MSM). The Ministry of Home Affairs confirmed these awards in a statement. The majority of the 277 Gallantry Awards are being given to personnel from left-wing extremist affected areas, the Jammu and Kashmir region and other regions for their gallant action. The PSM is awarded for a special distinguished record in service. The MSM is for valuable service marked by resource and devotion to duty, and the PMG and GM are for gallantry in saving life and property, preventing crime or arresting criminals. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thabal districts. In Kaching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, for Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Most of the shops and markets were opened. Several people purchased their essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact your email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 14th National Voters Day held today on the theme "Nothing like voting, I vote for sure." Kokomi submits 80-page affidavits to the Inquiry Commission for Manipur violence. Two-pronged tongue of the central government must be punished and the demands of the indigenous people must be fulfilled, former MSME National Board member. Full rehearsal of India's Republic Day held in the state. Then Kuki MLAs demand re-imposition of Armed Forces Special Powers Act in the Valley. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. today. For Kakching district till 8 p.m. However, in Bishnupur district, the curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That brings us to the end of the news. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening ahead.